With more than 40,000 people in 70 countries, the world's largest education service provider works to help people of all ages make measurable progress in their lives through learning. They provide learning materials, technologies, assessments, and services to teachers and students in order to help fulfill their true potential. After a false start to their Marketing Cloud implementation with a different vendor, the company relied on Magnet 360's extensive marketing automation expertise to help their sales team generate more qualified leads, enable our innovative marketing automation solution, and drive user adoption globally.
We spent a whole ton of time in 2015 and 2016 working on the thought leadership we bring to market around marketing automation, specifically Marketing Cloud and Pardot. Spent a lot of time on a number of clients, led to our innovation award and a number of other things. But as related to this client, the coolest thing was we got invited to present at Dreamforce on this topic around how to use Marketing Cloud and Pardot, when to use them separately and when to use them together. What was great was this client actually attended that session. Their team of Salesforce AEs brought them to that session, and it was really, really inspiring to them.
We knew we needed somebody that had experience in the marketing tools, not just in Salesforce. We'd had kind of a false start previously implementing Marketing Cloud, and there were several specific issues that we dealt with. And within the first few minutes of meeting with Magnet, they hit on those, talking about their experience and their ability to overcome them without us even asking. From that moment on, I was totally hooked, and I didn't even consider going anywhere else.
The project started in North America, and our goal was to get all of the North American marketing teams on board with Marketing Cloud and Pardot.
So one of the things that made this project really, really complex is this client not only wanted to use both Marketing Cloud and Pardot, but they've got a really complex business model, a number of different businesses and a number of different ways in which they go to market. And all that complexity kind of came to a head, and we were able to deliver a solution via our funnel method to try to simplify all of that and distill it down to a way that made a whole lot of sense across all their businesses.
So we created a funnel solution where everyone started in Marketing Cloud, and this is where they were able to reach their entire audience. And as they learned a little bit more about their subscribers and they were a little bit more qualified, they made it into Pardot, where they could focus more on the personalized and one-to-one communication. When the prospects had proven that they were a marketing qualified lead, they were sent to the sales team for further follow-up and ultimately leading to those closed-won deals.
As this was going on, we were hearing that in Australia and the United Kingdom business units for the client, they had tried to implement Marketing Cloud with another vendor, and it did not go well. In fact, those business units said they won't be using Marketing Cloud moving forward. So the client decided to invest in us and our time and travel to go over there, reestablish trust in the product, train the teams to bring them up to speed.
Because Magnet 360 had built such a strong relationship with our business users all around the world, it was a no-brainer for us to invest in bringing the team to our sites around the world so that we could execute training in person and make sure that we were really meeting that comfort level that we wanted.
Based on our original project that we had with the client, we were also able to work very closely with the IT group to identify other areas that we could also provide value, which increased our overall contributions to our customer and additional regions, additional users, to overall build a really encompassing solution that really got the adoption that it needed initially.
So this was a really high visibility deal for all of Salesforce. It became one of the largest Pardot deals in history and one of the largest marketing automation deals in the history of our practice as well. Really, really meaningful for our business and even more meaningful for the client. So it all came together really, really well.
We had traditionally worked with Big Four consulting groups on our CRM project. And the approach that Magnet took with this project really stood out to us in all of the best ways. They took what had been traditionally a configuration project into something that was really about delivering marketing campaigns and delivering results for the business.